Hey folks, and welcome back to another episode of Michigan Pathways. I'm your host, John. See the sponsor, still there, Rick Sports in Monroe, Michigan, for all of your sporting needs, trophies, lanyards, decals. You're looking for it in Monroe, southeastern Michigan area, this is the place to go. Definitely got everything you need. If they don't have it, I'm sure they'll get it for you. So slide over there. It's on Monroe Street in Monroe. So real quick, apologize, I haven't been on in a while. I've been over on the podcasts I've been doing for Anchor. It's a every Tuesday show for right now. Material's doing pretty good as far as, having something there all the time. So I do have one bit of piece of new gear that I've come up with and been working with, and it's really good. Everybody knows Garmin and the GPS trackers, that type of thing. I picked up here the Garmin Instinct Solar, and this, folks, is a really great watch. This has got a lot to it. Everything from you can't answer calls on it, but you can get everything else as far as notifications go. It does have live tracking. I'll talk about that here in a second. Weather, it gives you so your blood oxygen, your heart rate, and such like that. So it has a lot more to it. It does also charge by solar. On a full charge, I can get 29 days out of the battery. So it does help out, with the sun. It kind of slows down the power and adds more onto it. Usually I can get about a day or two on a solar charge than, like a battery itself. So that being said, I said you have a lot of great features in this, and the one is the live tracking. Anybody knows who buys Garmin is looking for that sense of security, that safety. And this is one of those features. So I was playing around with it last weekend, and you put your content information in there, and it sends it out by email. And then you can see everything going on from there. So it's a really nice little investment. We know that the Garmins are usually worn up here. Kind of do the same thing. Everything's done through your phone, through the Connections app inside of there, through live tracking. Very simple. And the people over at Garmin, I did have some issues with it the first day trying to set it up. They did walk me through with it. They did a follow-up the next day, and it was great. So if you're looking for Garmin and you don't want to get the shoulder strap one or one that you wear on I know that one has an SOS on it, but going through here, you can kind of do the same thing, but it's going to take you a little bit longer to do. But that's why it's always best to let someone know where you're at, where you're going, your destination, what kind of time you're going to arrive. And as I said, it's always best to be safe out there in the backcountry. Don't take anything for granted, because you don't get that chance out there, because nature, as we know here in Michigan, stuff turns at the, on a dime. We was just snowing last week, 4 inches here in southeastern Michigan. Today it's 82. So you got to plan for stuff like that. And a lot of you do that. I don't want to see anybody hurt out there. That's just one thing we don't want to do. So real quick, kind of give you an update on the podcasts. As I said, it's an every Tuesday show. I also throw out different gear items, different my top 5. Also reading Backpackers Magazine, reading the articles through there and kind of commenting on them, that type of thing. So it's always a good thing. If you're looking for something different on the trail, to slide over to Backpackers First Steps on Anchor, or you can find it on Spotify or any of your podcast apps. You'll be able to find it. So real quick, also, I have been working and watching the Mind, Body, Soul film by Alex Mayer. He, as you all know right now, is on the Continental Divide Trail. Last time we did here, they're kind of caught up in Silver Springs, New Mexico. His girlfriend and has taken on an injury, and so is the dogs. So best to them. Hopefully, a speedy recovery to them. So also, if you guys have questions that you want to ask Alex, I've got a feed to him, so I'll put the link below the email, so we can be able to send stuff off. So I said he's on the Continental Divide right now, and so I know he's laid up, and then hopefully they'll get back out on the trail soon. If not, they'll definitely let us know. So other than that, hope you guys are doing great, staying safe, and then I will see you on the trail. Take care.